DJandMCs, there would be no MC without the DJ.
You know it's MD, so while I'm wrecking, he's checking all the bodies that's left in. I pop behind the stage, the beat is like stepping.
Business is business, so money mind your business, and sure to keep your distance.
The fans, they ill trying to chill, saying damn, it'd be great to sell a mill, that's when
DJandMCs, man, there be no MC without the DJ. I'm in Strong Island, Long Island with the infamous legend himself, the Mike Doc, PMD.
Yo, what up, God D?
What's good, Parish making dollars?
Alright.
Let them know what's going on, man. February 24th in New York City, Manhattan.
Well, the Hit Squad showing up 20 years later. You know, to return what they've been waiting for. Coming with the authentic, the hardcore, the original, you know, lineup. EPMD, DAS-EFX, K-Solo, REDMAN, Keith Murray, Knuckleheads. And we're just going to give the people what they want, like on Business as Usual, our third album, you know?
That's what's up. Can the fans expect anything special? I know you can't tell all your treats, but what can the fans expect that know EPMD, don't know EPMD, or know Hit Squad, or don't know Hit Squad? What can they come out and expect?
Well, I think a lot of excitement. You know, we do what we do. Like, you know, people know us. We've been in here rocking since way back there. We come from the camp of the Run's house, you know what I'm saying? Come from the Eric B, the Rakim, with the no lip singing, the Big Daddy Kane, the Slick Rick. So, you know, we're not just coming to walk back and forth on the stage. Anybody who's been to an EPMD show, you know, we come from that format of where you don't lip sync or sing over your songs like that. So that's one thing. Another thing, when you got people coming to actually see you and your crew, then there's album cuts, you know what I mean? Like Manslaughter, you know, or something like I'm Mad, or like with DAS-EFX, If Only, and stuff like that. So when the crews are apart, we do our regular sets. But now we up in here, yo, we come and giving the people what they want. So there's a lot of other songs that we don't do in our regular shows that we're gonna be doing February 24th.
For the people that know it's what's up, for the people that don't, let them know, PMD, how long you've been in the game, or at least let them know what year you stepped into the game.
Well, I kind of was like been around hip hop before it was called hip hop, you know. I got an older brother, James Smith, who was down with Smitty D and the Rock Squad, who was signed to Tommy Boy, who actually ran with DJ Africa and Lambada, Zulu Nation. So I was like 13, tuned into the radio with the Busy Bees, with Kumo D battling back and forth. And my brother was kind of like a promoter when I was young. So basically what he would do, would go to the Bronx regular, pick up Jazzy J, pick up Red Alert, pick up all the cats, bring them up out here. And then me and my pops would drive in the back of the U-Haul, take them back to the Bronx River. So that's where it started for me. And then as I got older, because they used to bring all the mixtapes home from the T-Connection and stuff like that, the biggest song that always stuck out was 7 Minutes of Fun.
Wow.
So that's kind of how the ball got rolling. And then, you know, to make a long story short, you see how it started there in the park, and then now it's not about your skills, it's not about repping the culture, you know, it's not about repping the generations before you that passed the torch, like Kington III, Flash, Run DMC, you know.
Oh, you're giving a lesson, no doubt. That's a lesson right there.
So this is what it's all about, just basically putting hip-hop under the same roof and everybody coming with the A game.
Let me ask you a question. How many albums have you put out, Pete, for those that don't know, to date?
To date?
Solo and with EPMD.
Yo, to be honest with you guys, man, I stopped counting way back there. You know, with EPMD, I know we got about like 7. DAS-EFX, I know about 4. REDMAN, 2. Solo, 2. Yo, so we got a couple of them. Plus not being, you know, not to mention all the other music that actually been produced and then resampled to start careers. That's why. So
PMD, Mike Doc.
Yo, God D.
You have, you know, any tidbits for some of the new aspiring MCs trying to come into the game right now? You know, do you have any words of wisdom for them?
Yeah, well, I know for me, basically, you know, when you stay in control of your own career, then you eliminate the middleman, because hip-hop is like here today, gone tomorrow. So you could be making a song and rap on it and be like, oh, I'm just going to put that out. And that one song you put out in your career before you get started, because people give you one shot. So, you know, my advice, what I've been running into in America, Asia, and in Europe, is the whole independent scene. There's a tremendous amount of people who believe in their music, believe in their companies, and they're getting theirs off when they go to the show, because merchandise is big game. Like if you got a whack show, you're not gonna move no merchandise. But you come out there and you get 150% and you in a house that got a minimum of 1,500 capacity, then you move your merchandise, and that's where you get your independent scene rolling. And that's what it is now. So once the majors see you moving and you're investing in yourself, then they be like, okay, hey, yo, we think you're on yours, and then they cut you a check. So that's the advice that I would take. In the beginning, when we did all of this, we didn't know that. So we just went to Manhattan, you know, because I was a DJ Easy P, and we ended up with a sleeping bag, and we ended up with a royalty. But then now you see in today's time, cats is coming in already with their own distribution, with their own logo, starting at $2 a record, $4 a record. So you don't have to sell all these records. You can sell half of these and make twice as much. So to the new people coming in, I feel personally, independent is the way. Most people are putting a lot of energy into doing one album and be like, yo, I came off. When on the independent scene, your whole survival is based on catalog. So you could drop one album, so what, it sells 50,000. Drop another one, so well, it sells 20,000. Drop another one, yo, it sells 100,000. Real Story, Prince, Purple Rain was the 6th album, then it came off. So if he would have quit it on the 4th or the 5th, we would have never seen it.
Ooh,
so you got to sit in the pocket and follow your heart, because you know how the haterades running rampant. So, you know, we live in a time in the era where people try to talk you out of your dreams. Where you gotta know, like, if you believe that and God put that in your heart, then move with it.
Let me ask you a question, P. What are some, who are some